This is episode 147 of Pausing on the Prophets. Last week we ended on a high note. From the ends of the earth we hear songs, glory to the righteous one. But the tone changes again as we look at Isaiah 24, the rest of 16 through 22. And Isaiah writes, "But I say, woe to me, alas for me. The treacherous deal treacherously, and the treacherous deal very treacherously. Terror and pit and snare confront you, O inhabitant of the earth. Then it will be that he who flees the report of disaster will fall into the pit, and he who climbs out of the pit will be caught in the snare. For the windows above are opened, and the foundations of the earth shake. The earth is broken asunder, the earth is split through, the earth is shaken violently. The earth reels to and fro like a drunkard, and it totters like a shack. For its transgression is heavy upon it, and it will fall, never to rise again. So it will happen in that day, that the Lord will punish the host of heaven on high, and the kings of the earth on the earth. They will be gathered together like prisoners in the dungeon, and will be confined in prison, and after many days they will be punished." Despite the good news that will come, the prophet is still living in the present, and the present is treacherous. But judgment is coming. God's wrath will be poured out on those who refuse God's grace, and there is no escaping. Fleeing after hearing the report will only lead one into a pit. Whether literal or figurative, the earth too suffers the effects of people's sins. Of course, the other way to look at this is that judgment is worldwide. No place on earth is a place of safety. And even the rulers will be judged. Power is no guarantee of safety either, for they will lose their power and become like prisoners, awaiting their judgment. And so it's a warning to us all, a warning to turn to God before the end. For there is grace enough for each of us, if we will repent of our pride and depend upon God's grace, which is found in Jesus.